prison. Hello. Thank you for the like, Sky Gaming. Nameless guy. All right. No issue, no issue, no issue. Let's go. Didier Drogba, Saviola. Victor Bala Tani Raksa Costa Kurta Kurta र Ben White. Okay. गरौँ न त कोस्टा कुर्ता राख्दियौँ पेन वाइट राख्दियौँ मेसी ठिक छ आर्टिस्ट टु टाइम ठिक छ अलराइट लेट्स गो Nameless guy, lah. Ayyo. What if Spain wins? Spain le jite huncha ke garnu ta ani? Spain no.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It's, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. We have already started here. And it's Schneider. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer makes the interception. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And here's Batistuta. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Adams. And it's Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival.
Samat.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Battis has a goal!
Oh, shit.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
कस्तो स्टेडियम राख्दै यार आखै तिरमिरे
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
about 10
White.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi आउँछ
He's gone looking for safety. And here's Messi.
Messi कस्ता
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Always onto this. Always bustling through
आ
here.
तेरिका कस्तो कुदेको त नभ्याउने
Determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
ओए होए
He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor
हुन नपर्ने जस्तो लाग्छ
decision-making
त मलाई
and
त
a weak execution.
And here's Batistuta. Strokes it back. White. So
Right,
it
bhai.
is still 0-0. And here's Schneider. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he finish?
स्नाइडर किनहरु के
Look, that
लाउने
was
वाल
a
आफ्नो
technical
पार्कमा
interaction of great football. That has gone down a
त्यस्तो
treat.
पनि नहोला
So we have the
स्पेन कि
first goal.
स्पेन
Well, I guess this
Spin.
ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and...
हान्न यो त ओ भाइ बाटिस्टुरा सही
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta clearly thought he
That's
was
what I
going
said.
to
Or
keep
die
Portugal.
Asia adhesive
thank
bandage.
you for the like
It's their second
Fox.
corner of the game.
Karma Sky Gaming thank you for the like guys thank you कर्नरमा चाहिँ म कन्फ्युज हुन्छ यार कन्फ्युज ल हेर्न
Cleared away.
रियाक्सन छैन फेरि
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ओइ भाइ समातै
Van Balten kept his
easy.
eye on it, and he's there.
इजी हो इजी
And the two
Haftar गर्नु
sides
भएन है।
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
स्लो मोसनमा है
And it's De
स्लो
Bruyne.
मोसनमा
Spread out to the left.
स्लो मोसनमा
Messi.
स्लो मोसन
Batistuta. Messi.
स्लो मोसन
Put it
Whoop.
away.
That's just playing it safe
Oh
and
my
simple.
god यस्तो गरेर नि हानेन यार
And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Oh my god
White. And he's there to make the
म त
challenge.
गोलै भयो भने त यार लाइभ आउँदैन कि त्यहाँबाट स्पेनको सपोर्ट
Climbs up.
लो
And yes, it's there. A quite incredible
हान्दिरा गोल
spell.
फेरि
They are
के यार
flying.
अनएक्सपेक्टेड गोल
That
भएर
is a fine goal, really
Sir.
efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
म त
He
हे
got a
स्नाइडरले
strong
पो
forehand
हेडिङ हान्यो
behind
भनेर
that one.
बसिरहेको
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes
Defend-
to mind, Peter.
defendo.
They've got them where they want them.
डिफेन्डो
White. 5 minutes till the break.
ओइ भाइ छिरो त यो त
Beyond the defence.
छिरो नि त नि छिरो
De Bruyne.
ल ओ समात
Rice kept aware.
कसरी रङ
And
पास
it is
हान्छ भने
reclaimed
मोरले
easily. Schneider.
जा स्नाइडर
Now it's
जा भइरे
Schneider. And it's Schneider. He can get that clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
यार
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too
यति
predictable
राम्रो
here.
कहाँ हुन्छ लास्टमा गएर बिग्रिन्छ भने
And it's Schneider. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man.
हेर्न
And pick that up.
ओ माय गॉड
Referee's
यति
had a
हान्न
look,
न यार
and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
GTA 5 को भिडियो बनाउनु अब
What
यस्तो
have we learned
अनलाइन
from the first 45 minutes? Well,
GTA
it's
5
looking
पहिला पहिला
pretty
त खेल्यो अहिले
straightforward,
खै
Peter,
खेल्ने
they've got themselves into a
मान्छेहरू
very good
सबै कता
position, so why dither
हराएर
from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and
मान्छेको त
two between them at half-time.
मान्छेको त
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Beckenbauer.
त्यहाँ चाहिँ किन टाँसिन जानुपर्ने त्यसलाई फेरि अब
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
खानी भयो गोल अब
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. White is always looking to play quality balls. Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Come on.
White. Another throw-in.
11, 12, 1. 2 घण्टा बाँकी छ
And here's Batistuta.
Messi!
Like that, and
चुक्का
he
हान्न
did
कहिले
make
काहीँ त
it.
छिरेर
No
बाङ्की
messing
बाङ
about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. And that has put paid to that.
यो चाहिँ के पास हो भने म त
So
छक्क पर्छ यार
the scoreline early after half-time. Well, that is one way to
Law.
stop him.
Oh my
He's not played the
god.
ball, that's a foul.
Portugal versus Germany. You remember my prediction? What was that?
Van
Even I
Basten,
forgot my prediction. Christian, hey,
Beckenbauer.
welcome. What about today's game, Christian?
Schneider will not want to lose
Christian
out
Mari
here, not
supporting
against this opponent.
Mario.
Martinez.
Yeah, man.
De Bruyne.
Oi. Oi, oi.
Roberto Carlos
Law,
spots
यार.
it and intercepts.
होइन किन भेट्दैन यसले ए भाइ
And that is expertly
Who's that?
dealt with. 60 minutes played.
समात्न यार यति त यार
Mbappe.
दुईजना खेलेको
White
कति पुग्यो
for
1
Messi.
पुग्यो नि
De Bruyne.
यस्तो
this
यस्तो
looks
हान्छ
sharp. Adams gets over and intercepts.
म्यान
Has been well intercepted.
स्लो मोसनमा हान्दा नि स्लो मोसन
Messi. And that could set him on his way. No,
ai
that's been intercepted.
तेरी
It looked as though that
Portugal,
might lead to
Lucas.
something quite promising, but it
Welcome,
turned out
Lucas.
that was not the case.
oh okay got it Christian. What about today's prediction? Portugal versus Spain. कोही आएन आज खोइ त सबजना अहिले सुतेर एकछिनमा उठ्ने विचार हो क्या सब एकछिन एउटा काम गरेको यस्तो टाइम लाग्यो कि
White.
के भन्नु
De Bruyne. And it's Beckham.
दौडी भएर
He is just caressing the ball. Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Wilshere. Oh, that's well spotted.
ट्रिटमेन्टलाई यार
Beckham.
छैन त छोडिन्छ
Oh, that is a good ball. Martinez!
ए
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schneider. Messi. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. And Martinez! He scored!
छ्या
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
वेलकम एक्सप्लोरर प्रिजन पोर्चुगल 3 स्पेन 2 रे आम्मामा prediction, huh?
Red Star get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important
Hi,
they didn't
मलाई
get
त
ahead of
किन
themselves and
स्पेनले
lose their
भक्कु
discipline.
गोल
This
हानेर
game plan could now well reward them with an
4-5 गोल
equaliser.
हान्छ जसलाई चाहिँ
Oh, there's a probing ball.
पोर्चुगलले त सक्दैन
And he's intervened well there. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played with finesse.
अब त कति पोइन्ट
Smart, he's seen the run.
टप
Shot
1000
could
भित्र
be
पुग्नलाई
on.
2000 पोइन्ट चाहिन्छ
ओए भाइ
Well, he certainly
कस्तो
wasn't in the mood to
टप
take
कतिमा
any risks.
1000 भित्र पुग्नलाई चाहिँ 2000 पोइन्ट
White.
चाहिन्छ
Bastoni does well to get it back.
यस्तो धेरै कम्पिटिसन भइसक्यो है
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
तीनटा
Nicely aimed pass.
स्टेसन
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
डिभिजन 1 पुग्दा त म अहिले कति हजारौँमा छु
म कति 3000
White. And it's De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. White. Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than
85
ideal.
मिनट्स ए
Look, the game is full of
85 मा
ifs
आएर
and
यसरी
buts.
गोल खानु भएन है
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
ल
Red Star need to give it everything they have.
85 मा आएर
Kitchen sink
पासिङ
included.
सासिङ सब बिग्रिन्छ यार
That's beautifully weighted. Schneider. The referee's
Arre.
awarded a free kick. There could be trouble
युनिक
here.
SD
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rodri can get it clear. Beckenbauer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, super find.
मारे
And now they can clear their lines.
झन्डै गोर्खा
And time is up. Well, that was close.
Oh
Both
my
sides
God.
playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very
गोल त
beginning.
हानि छाड्यो यार के भन्नु
Schneider claiming the man of...
गोलले बाटिस्टुटाले
अपोनेन्टले
बाटिस्टुटा
14 points. Up to 15 points, 14 points matra. Spain going to win today 3-1. Okay. Let's go, Christian. Sebastian, thank you for the like. Current rating, current rank, अझ 5500 तिर छ यार.
कति 1800 कति भयो
36. भनेको एटलिस्ट एक गेम दुई गेम हार्ने त भ्यायो नि त. So let's go. वान नट पुगौँ न त. अझ कति रिसेट हाम्रो छ 12. आज कति हो 6-6 हैन 6-8.
ए थर्सडे त हो नि आज सन्डे भयो थर्सडे वेन्सडे सम्म हो
ओके लेट्स गो ल
मंडे 3 दिन बाँकी छ
जति छ त्यति हान्दिउँ ल. Let's go. Pum 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 pum. England. Let's play with England. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Old Hanier, Sabine Sangpang, Karmalava, Cheringdong. Gareth Bale रहेछ यार आम्मामा एम्बापे थ्याङ्क यू फर द फलो सबिन 103 को यार किपर त 103 को किपरले कसरी गोल हान्ने going with Messi and then Ben White at the Carlos को ठाउँमा हाम्रो कोस्टा कुर्ता आउँछ ग्यारेथ बेल आम्मा टुप्पोमा लिएर गयो यार एम्बापे डेन्जर एम्बापे रहेछ फेरि भ्यान ब्युटन त सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड ओले कानाभारो 105 आम्मामा मान्छेले डेन्जर छ त Destroyer, build up. Defensive fullback, offensive fullback. Okay, balance भइहाल्यो हैन. Destroyer को destroyer. Gareth Bale, Vander Bartol. Let's go. Thank you for the like. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Let's go.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're on the way. And it's Messi. White looking to run onto it. White proves just a little bit too strong. Van der Vaart did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Jam.
Now it's Bale. He's one on Bale! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Good read. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Look at the space here. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
England with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, smashing header!
Well,
now it's a race to the ball. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Beckham. Modric. Valverde. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise.
And now the hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Yस्तो मेरो त डिरेक्सन पनि
White
Oh my
Ajako
god.
game Casco side die.
Oof. Spin.
Beckham.
Spinner.
Bale. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third quarter of the game. Costa Curta with the clearance. Nice control. Valverde. Oh, that is a good ball. Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Bala is back. I should have gone with Pickford. Yanarki, you should have
So
told me.
the fourth quarter of the game.
Go with Pickford, not Bala. गोल खायो नि यार बाला लेको गोल खायो पिकफोर्डले सेभ गर्थे यार
There's the header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
White. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's
Goal
taking
Hanu
no
Perot.
chances there. Picked out, tries a shot.
यस्तो त हान्दैन यार
Oh, it's die-hard
Oh
defence
my
and the
God.
willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bruna is fouled.
छ्यात यस्तो राम्रो थियो यार नो चान्स यानर्की Spain at least four goals from Spain
And he was alert to it. Van der Vaart.
यस्तो कुद्यो त नि
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
लास्ट कुद्ने त लास्ट
Half an hour played now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
बच्यो मोर बच्यो
Alexander-Arnold. Raul. Great hit! Just swings wide.
Hello
I'm sure
Suman
he'll deny
Vela
it, Peter, but the
यानर्कीले
keeper didn't have that covered.
Hello.
Oh my god यार त गोल खानी हो छ्यात त्यसरी त Thank you for the like guys, thank you. यति त हाने बाटिस्टो
De Bruyne. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's
किपर
run
पनि फेरि
loose here.
खतरै छ के गर्नु
And that was very
ए
necessary.
यार खतरै किपर भएर छेक्यो नत्र त स्योर गोल हुने बल
Okay,
थियो त्यो
being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing nice and neat. That is Stoke!
हेर्न यार यस्तो
Oh,
छेकिरहेछ
the ball's come loose here. Courtois. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Oh my god
He was berating his defence before making the save. and he's at it
Yanarki,
again now.
you think that will happen? Easy games, welcome. एक गोल छ यार एक गोल यार we just need one goal. फिनिसिङ खतरा भएको छ यार बाटिस्टुटा ब्याक पो हुन सक्छ भन्दा
Great ball if he can get there.
भेट्दैन
Valverde. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Beckham. And Beckham! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that.
Well, you never
goalkeepers work
know,
harder than
anything can
anyone else in
happen
training,
in
and that's why to be top class on
finals.
match day, that was a majestic
That's
stop.
that now.
Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Heads it!
ओए भाइ
No, not the best of
God.
headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Adams gathers from the goal kick. That is Stuta!
यार
Oh, terrific
Kali
save from the keeper.
Prayoga,
That's
I'm
a
from
student
Nepal.
actually didn't do an
Where
awful
are you
lot
from,
wrong, to be honest.
Prayoga?
This possibly the last play of the half.
यार कस्तो छेक्ने यार किपर त यार
को किपर
भाइ थियाको कि के यो
They've
म
played
त
it
यसो
short.
हेर्दाखेरि जुन चाहिँको हाइट बढी छ त्यही लिन्छु किपर
हेर्न नभेटेको
Oh, this is a great position.
ओ माइ
He's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold.
कन्टेस्ट कसरी मिल्दैन भने त्यहाँ
We hit
पुगेपछि
half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they
Nepal.
have it. Good effort from both
Prayoga from
sides.
Prayoga.
But at half-time, it is 1-0.
My goodness.
It's a dressing
from
room
Nepal.
that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works,
Old
we may see a
Hines.
very different side second half. We need to.
माउस पनि यार के यार आफै स्क्रोल भएको भएछ कि के बिग्रेन आफै स्क्रोल हुँदैन
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
ओइ
open.
भाइ कसरी
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
जति दौडाउँछ दौडाउ जति दौडाउँछ दौडाउ
White. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Messi. Now Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. Beckham.
जति दौडाउँछ दौडाउ
No mistake. They are right back.
लकी
in
लकी
business.
लकी
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and
Salam,
togetherness they muster.
salam.
Never know when they're beaten.
That is so
God,
good.
you
Such
can't hear
sharp
me?
skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that
Okay.
finish. I honestly
No
thought his
problem.
odds weren't that good.
What about now
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
हेर्न यार
That was just
कस्तो
poor
भने भाइ
decision
यार
making and a weak execution.
Batistuta looking to shake off
My
some
goodness.
unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job
कसरी
done.
बिग्रिन्छ
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And a header! Goal!
यस्तो हुन्छ
England!
भने
And
Double
again
touch.
they hit the front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
White. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh my god. के भन्नु अजरबैजान एजे गेमिङ के भन्नु कस्तो हावा यार I'm playing Dream Team, yep. Win team, league game, eFootball League. Right now in Division 1.
Messi. Number 23, Beckham. Number 4, De Bruyne. Coming on the field,
Roberto Carlos.
number
Has a
21.
look and plays it forward.
Number 22.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through.
हेर्न के भएको यो
Number 41, right. Substitution.
Oh my god, Victor Bala from Nepal. Nope.
पाला हेर्ने के त्यो पाया
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
पाला
Victor Bala.
And he skips past his man. Turns
ए
goes
भाइ
back.
यार बलै लिन मान्दैन त्यसको टुप्पी त यार
किन मार्नु
Bala. 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 Bala.
Corner
Salam,
count is
salam.
rising. That's 6.
Azerbaijan.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, simple पनि यार. Oh my god.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
कस्तै वायातै रहेछ यो
Rudiger
गुरु त यार.
spots it
कहाँ
and
दिएको होला
intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Special
Well, I
control
think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Beckham looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Van Balten with the clearance. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Modric.
ल हेर्न
It's a goal!
के भइरहेछ यो
A two-goal lead and
यत्तिकै
they're
छोड्छ
firmly
यार.
in control. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
के
strong
भयो
forehead behind that one.
And with that,
कस्तो आउने यार
the
हेर्न.
trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
England
Ajako game Kun Chao Bada Herna Milkset.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Neymar.
म्याच सुरुलाई अब सबै लोड पर्छ
के भन्छ
White.
कति बजी
To
हो
Rice. Played out to the
11:45
right.
12:45
Had a fair tumble under that challenge.
अहिले कति भयो
Well, the movement is slick, the speed
Oh,
is
yeah.
slippery. The
Sorry,
defence,
Lava.
though, able to
can't
hold
stop
on
him.
this time.
एक घन्टा त भइसक्यो
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes.
म त निकाउँछु भनेर गेम खेल्नुपर्छ
Valverde. Bale might just make this. Beckham. Now there's a fine ball. Maradona. Maradona powering forward here. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
एट्टिन फोर एकैचोटि 32 पोइन्ट गयो क्या फेरि
कोसँग त्यस्तो
ओ भाइ
अब यस्तो छ कि आजकल अब
I think I'll do that, Christian. I should have kept Pickford. Just Vimal Rao, MN, I play with you. I am pro. You very easy. Okay, pro bro. Okay, pro bro.
Start भयो गुरु आजको म्याच हेर्ने कि सुत्नु
Let's see के हुन्छ.
लेट्स सी को मतलब त हेर्ने भयो
Let's see.
बस त्यही लेट्स सी हो त हेर्ने हो
हेर्दैन.
डोन्ट नो
Attack, sub attack ला. Defense छैन यार. Let's go. Pickford. Okay, Christian. Okay. Next match I play with the Vimalaru. And are you PC player or mobile player?
So the
Mobile
win is
player.
over. We can finally get
Or PC
going.
players.
Welcome to everybody who has joined us for
Are you
this
playing on PC,
unbelievable
PlayStation
game.
or mobile?
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous.
PC player
It is
or
a
mobile player?
perfect ambience for the central characters who
Are you a
ready now
mobile
to
player?
perform.
Mobile player? Or PlayStation, Xbox?
And here we go. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Last day ल्याग यार. इन्डियासँग नि यस्तो ल्याग हुन्छ भने.
क्रस प्लेटफर्म हो
होइन.
Quality ball.
नाम के हो
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism...
He's had a shot! Messi finds himself offside.
Wrong ठाउँमा देख्यो मैले. कस्तो ल्याग छ. आरु BLZ BLZ आरु यस्तो त ल्याग हुनु नपर्ने जस्तो लाग्छ त मलाई. हैन खिचेको अहिले वाइफाईमा खेले जस्तो क्या.
Mbappe. Gullit. Rummenigge.
छिङ पछि हुन्छ.
Now it's Gullit. Roberto Carlos tries to clear.
छ गोल पेज को
Olise! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well,
के
this
हो
is
कि केही
already
देखेन.
looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a
किपरले नि
player of
देखेन
his
यार.
caliber
यस्तो
can open up the
यस्तो
scoring
खतरा
with a
ल्याग कि मेरो
brilliantly
किपरले नै
classy
बल
finish.
देखेन.
It could be a very long match for that defence to
Yeah,
prevent it
also
happening
you
again.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. But he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Elise. Terrific header!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Gullit. Messi. Beckham. Messi. Messi. That's Beckham.
A
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Adams cuts out the pass. Mbappe, he can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous.
Keeper change पनि हुँदैन यार.
Sticks it away.
Oof.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well cleared. And it's Messi. 30 minutes gone. Messi. White has it in a wide position. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Schneider. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, taken with style. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
It's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Roberto Carlos. Now that's a lovely exchange. Turns and goes back. Gullit delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Elise. Oh, real chance! And it's come back out to him. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And we hit half-time. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. I wonder whether they can keep this up.
Is now on sale in the stadium hall.
हट तेरे का Nothing I can do, Christian.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Schneider works it forward. Messi.
यार ना यार 10 घंटा लाउँछ पास दिनलाई
Smartly reclaimed. Driving through the middle. And it's Schneider. Aims beyond the defence. He's got tools.
यस्तो त हान्दैन
He was certain
यो
to
भन्दा
score.
कतै मिलाउनु
It
अब
is an inexplicable miss.
Well, that's why we all say
म
indecision
नो
is
थ्याङ्क यू
fatal.
फर ना पुरै यार पुरै
That's beautifully weighted.
8 गोल बेगटोले
India look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Pull it. And the ball is out of play.
दुई रनले हारे यार नेपाल
फ्रस्ट्रेटै भनेर यार दुई लाइनले हारे
दुई रनले हारे
ओ
नेपाल नेपाल
Batistuta. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
त्रै म्याच भयो अब जस
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Schneider. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Shot. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's free. He has got space. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Olise. Bullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
And here's Mbappe. And that is out of play. Rummenigge.
यतिकै म्याच किन
Fiddles it through. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Schneider, well seen, saw that coming. Now there's a fine ball. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Somewhat off target. Davids. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
PC
Okay,
PC
it's come to
football
nothing,
PC
but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
I'm playing on my PC.
on and number 2 then.
Substitution on the field.
Playing on PC.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 9, Schneider. Number 4, De Bruyne. Number 13,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Julian Alvarez, bowler, Mr.
Rummenigge
Bowler.
has got himself a free kick.
number 20,
Such a good guy.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Saw that.
Number 21,
He's winning such a good guy. Really.
number
Yeah.
10, Mbappe.
Oh my
It's
god.
Mbappe.
Maradona.
Pull it.
Number 19,
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
कस्तो पासै दिदैन त
Pretty disappointed with that.
Oh my god.
Done delicately. Oh, delightful ball.
मेरो इन्टरनेट जस्तो लाग्यो यार अलि पुरै 5 बार्समा आइरहेछ
And it's Hullet. Genuine physical edge
5
about
bars
this
okay.
game. It is quite a great.
लास्टमा आएर 5 बार्स के अहिलेसम्म
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found him in space. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
अहिले चाहिँ हो नि त 5 बार्समा छ
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a
यतिको
comeback?
स्मुथ आयो त अनि कहाँ सक्छ यसले मलाई यसलाई त एक गोल त अझै हान्छ पक्कालाई
Just 5 minutes left.
एक गोल त अझै हान्छ छोड
Schmeichel is there to clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball now. Maradona proves too strong. And it's Neymar.
मिस्टेक
Olise defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
5 नम्बर
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's it.
कसरी ल्याग हुन जान्छ यार 20 को गेममा
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
यार All right, Christian, all right. Lower than 1800 rating results in relegation division 2. ल जा relegate भयो relegate अब के गर्नु त
Portugal एकैचोटि यार के भएको यार म त सबै कुरा एकैचोटि हुन्छ फेरि कस्तो बिगार्नु हो
वेलकम वेलकम अल द वे फ्रम इन्डोनेसिया
त हेर्दै छोडिदिएर है भएन यार माउसै चल्दैन यार आफै चल्छ माउस चल्दै चल्यो हट कन्ट्रोलरै चल्यो भयो अब
Boy, कस्तो पास हो
चल्दै चलेन यार
भाइ पनि मेरो पिक्चर त्यस्तै भएको थियो मैले कन्ट्रोल डिस्कनेक्ट गरेर चलाउँदै एकचोटि भयो नयाँ नयाँ आउँछ त्यो टेक्निक्सहरू
बोर भयो
I never gave it there.
के हो ल क्यामेरा नि छैन ओ माई गॉड न माउस चल्छ न क्यामेरा चल्छ Oh my god. What? Division 2 पुऱ्याइदियो के भएको Oh my god.
It was